So on back with part 4, as thou hast done it, it shall be done unto thee. Let me play you this little video clip where George Galloway tells you how American politicians are calling for genocide of the Palestinians.
Some of the political leaders are really quite unhinged. I mean, I watched Nikki Haley appear to call for the genocide. Finish them all, she said. She appeared, her eyes were swiveling, totally unhinged, and she's running for president. What is it? Some of the, Anya Parampil, a good friend of both of us, said online just an hour or two ago, isn't it amazing how the worst people in America are so in love with Israel? It's true.
All right, this is Isaiah 2. All right, we'll start at verse 2. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house, right? Mountain meaning nation, okay? That's what mountains stand for, and hills. They stand for nations, okay? So that the mountain of the Lord's house, which is what? The house of Israel, all right? Shall be established at the top of the mountains. In other words, we're going to be exalted over the other nations, right? That's what it means. And it's going to tell you that. And shall be exalted above all the hills, you see, over the other nations. Now, and all the nations shall flow onto it. Is that what happened in May 14th, 1948? Absolutely not. Matter of fact, give me a minute before we continue. See what it says here in Google? All I did was put war, May 14th, 1948. All right, Arab-Israeli War of 1948. This happened the same day that they made their state of Israel. Okay, the same day, that night. Arab-Israeli War of 1948 broke out when 5 Arab nations invaded territory in former Palestinian mandate immediately following. Okay? Immediately following the announcement of the independence of the State of Israel. There you go. See that? All right? Now, again, there's supposed to be what? Peace. When the Lord's people were placed back in that land, there's supposed to be peace. I think you people obviously can see that they're not the people. All right? And again, this, what we're reading here in Isaiah 2, clearly proves that. Okay? Because they are supposed to what? Right? The nations are supposed to flow to it. They're supposed to be teaching the laws, statutes, and commandments unto the other nations. Is that what's taking place since 1948? You people already know the answer. The answer is no. All right? Verse 3. And many people shall go and say, come, let us go up to the mountain, right? To the mountain of the Lord, right? To Israel. To the house of the God of Jacob. Again, Jacob represents the 12 tribes. Where are the 12 tribes, people? Where have you seen the 12 tribes since May 1948, since they were placed there? Where's Judah, Benjamin, Levi? Where's Ephraim, Manasseh? Okay, Zebulun, so on and so forth. Gad, Reuben. Okay, where are the 12 gates? Where are the gold streets? How about this? Where the hell is King David? All right, there you go. Okay, so you people know what the hell's been going on. All right? So, come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, all right, to Israel, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways. Have they been teaching you his ways? No. Their book, all right, is the Talmud. All right? That wicked book. Okay? That Tumulus. All right? The majority of those people don't believe in the Lord, Yahweh. All right? So he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his path. Have they been walking in the Lord's path? For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. There you go. So remember, you have to understand there's supposed to be peace in that land once Israel is placed back into the land. And remember, they're not going to be placed there by, the British Empire or America. And that's another thing. Why do they need aid? If Yahweh Shai, right, or Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is supposed to be the power, why do they need aid from the British Empire, America? Why do they need weapons? The Lord would take care of that. The Lord and the angels. Well, obviously, they're not the people. Okay? All right, give me a minute. See what it says here, Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait upon me. So these people can't wait on the Lord, right? Okay? These Israelis, right? These Edomite devils, they can't wait on the Lord, right? Until the day I rise up to the prey. See that? The Lord would rise up to the prey. So if they're in trouble, how come the Lord is not coming for them? All right? No, they have to depend on America. So clearly, people, you can see there's a problem there. All right? For my determination is to gather the nations. See, it's the Lord that's mustering the nations down there. All right? He's going to gather them in the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat. That means the Lord's judgment upon the nations. All right? For my determination is to gather the nations that I may assemble the kingdoms, right? To pour upon them my indignation, his righteous anger, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. No, the world is not coming to an end. The earth abideth forever. But certain places are going to be destroyed by the fire of his jealousy, that thermonuclear fire, the ICBMs. Like Israel, all right, the Middle East, all right, and of course, America. And again, the Middle East, Israel will be built back up, not by us, but by them, because they're all going into slavery, okay? America will never be inhabited again. It's going to be a memorial unto the Lord, all right? Give me a minute. Again, people, understand that this stuff here, what we just read, Zephaniah, this goes along with Joel, all right, the 3rd chapter, okay? And this is for the controversy of Zion, which, again, you're a people first before you're a place, all right? What they've done to his people, all right? The blaspheming of the Heavenly Father, his Son, and of course, you Negro Latinos and Native Americans, all right? So the Lord, everything is set up. We're just waiting for it to, take place, because we're looking forward to going into the kingdom. I'll end it there. Hope you were edified. Shalom.